Hi, Mr. Alatar. This is Tani Staub, and this is an impromptu speech. I'm taking this course at Craven Community College. Hi, my name is Tani Staub, and I am sick and tired of the rising cost of insurance associated with our homes in Carteret County. I believe it was Chris Rock that said, insurance should be called in case blank happens. Well, if blank doesn't happen, shouldn't we get our money back? I bought it in 1991. At that time, my homeowners insurance was between $300 and $400 a year. Now that house was about a third of the cost of the one I have now, but consider that. When I bought my second home, my insurance went up along with the cost of the house, understandably. But I also had to pay flood insurance. Now that was a little bit perplexing to me because I didn't live right on the water. There was, the best you could say, a creek down the road. But I found out about 5 years later when another homeowner moved in that wasn't paying this insurance, that they had redrawn the lines at some point in time and that we no longer had to pay it. And you wouldn't believe the bureaucracy that I went through in order to get that off my mortgage and not have to pay it anymore. When I bought my third home, my insurance went up again a little bit with the price of the house. It was around, a little bit more than $500. But in addition to this, I also now have to pay wind and hail. Now the wind and hail policy we had was around $900 a year, which to me is a great amount of money. We heard a few months ago that the wind and hail policies were going to go up 30% for coastal counties. I got my bill in a few weeks ago, and my insurance went up from $900 a year to $1,600 a year, which is really just hard to believe. Now, we live in a service community, a lot of hotels, and a lot of restaurants. And I wonder how middle-income families are going to be able to start out. Not only do they have to overcome the inflated housing market, but they also have to overcome the amount of money that we have to pay for our insurance now. If you look at past hurricanes that have came through the coast, most damage was done to inland counties and flooding, and not to the coastal cities like Carteret County. Charlotte actually saw a 4% decrease in their insurance. Now, if we're not rich people from Raleigh moving to the coast to buy summer homes. We're people that have lived here primarily all of our lives, and we want to raise our family here. It's becoming almost to a point where we can't afford it. Now, I've lived and paid insurance since 1991, going on some years without telling you my age. And I've never made a claim against my homeowner's insurance for damage due to a hurricane. And I don't see why the insurance companies and the state can cut these deals and draw these lines just for Carteret County and surrounding coastal counties to make us pay such an inflated price. Thank you.